Hi, I'm Sheriff Randy Wright, and I want to introduce you to my wife, Mary. We've been married 33 years. I come from a little town of Suring, where I brought my values back with me of that a man's word and his handshake is just as good as a contract, if not better. I've been your sheriff for 8 years. Thank you very much for allowing me to do that. My passion is that I still want to continue being your sheriff. It's been my lifelong dream ever since I was probably in grade school. In 1964, my grandfather had a fire to his house, and I remember helping out just as a little kid. Back in those days, people would line up and take furniture out of the house so that way it wouldn't burn while the firemen were trying to put the fire out. Passion has always been deep in my heart to help and protect people, and that's what I want to still do. We've raised a family of 4 boys, and with the 4 boys come daughter-in-laws, and we have 10 grandchildren. As I mentioned, I came from a small town of Suring. And in Suring, rather than a police department back when I was younger, we dealt with the sheriff's office. And I was always intrigued with the sheriff's office, and like what I said, it was always my passion to try and help and protect and serve people. So I started out as being, just a regular officer, deputy sheriff, worked my way up jail, dispatch, and then out onto the road. Then was with the city, worked a lot of different cases. And I'd always in the back of my mind thought about sometime going back to the county and becoming a sheriff. And like what happened is Bob Schmidt said he was going to retire. I threw my hat into the ring and I became sheriff. From there, what I did was I even expanded my horizons bigger. I went to Executive Development Institute in Fox Valley. I went to the National Sheriff's Training Academy in Longmont, Colorado, which gave me a wealth of knowledge. I have a lot to offer. I still want to complete some things. What I would like to see happen is let's make history together. On November 4th, write in Wright for Sheriff. Continue to follow our Facebook page, Friends for Sheriff Randy Wright. Folks, I'm your Sheriff, Randy Wright. I want to continue to be your sheriff. How can we do that? I'm very excited. And what I want you to do is hit like, then go to whatever source you have, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is, share it with your friends. Get the word out there, because without your help, without your support, and letting other people know that you like me as a candidate, like me as your sheriff, and want to continue having me your sheriff, please get this out to whoever you know and tell them to vote for me, Randy Wright, on November 4th. Write in Wright. Let's make history. Thank you.